back to the future, where everything started in 1984. The DTM is returning to its birthplace in Zolder, a meeting of generations. Bruno Spengler meets Harald Grohs, who made history here with his victory in the very first DTM race. We were some 30 cars here with 8 or 9 different brands on the grid. With these cars, you could fight with wheel-to-wheel battles. There was a lot of action and it was great fun. Racing with the cars from that era, without technical support, a huge effort. Today it is easier for the guys. Back then our cars required a lot of steering effort. Today cornering speeds are higher. You have more downforce and more pressure on the neck muscles. For us, that was easier. Sometimes I was sitting this close to the steering wheel, and on the final laps it was like my arms would fall off. We even drove 24-hour races like that. It was really tough. I do have to say, BMW didn't pay us enough at the time. I would like to test it one day. These cars were a lot of fun. They were sliding all over the place, and I could really see myself doing a test race, having fun with all the DTM drivers together. But for me, 1984 was a special year too. I was 1 year old when you won. Over the years, the series has changed significantly. However, there is one thing that has remained the same. I think the only thing that hasn't changed is the fact that there have always been good drivers at a very high level. And of course the cars are totally different. I reckon that today's lap times are 15 to 20 seconds faster than back then, because development of the cars has continued. Anticipation and curiosity about the track at which the DTM last raced in 2002 is huge. This was more or less my living room here. I wish for Bruno that he can start from the first 2 rows on the grid, because overtaking is almost impossible here. When your opponent doesn't play along, you hardly have a chance. So push really hard. The first row would be the best, and then control the field. I am looking forward to a new track. It is a new challenge. Driving here is cool. I am enjoying it. The DTM is back at Zolder and ready to write new stories.